Okay. Oh boy. What's up, everybody? I'm just taking a screenshot right now. Cause I need to use that for the thumb for not the thumbnail, the tweet. I want to use it for the tweet. I know, I'm incredibly late tonight. What can I say? I'm here. That's it, though. I'm still here at least, so that's good. I'm Joseph Smith, first one here, followed by Clarissa. Yo, Eric, what's up, dude? Under Mother, what's up, people? What up? 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 Is that Under Mother? Sending over that buck with the quickness, getting the solo slap. Slap. Under Mother, thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. I don't even know if you have a message. You sent it over so fast, your fingers are probably still... Wait, no, you do have a message. It's just Brian, period. That's it. Well, Under Mother, period. Thank you. Period. Okay, I need to get a... Tweet it. Can I just tweet it like this? No. Oh, crap. Oh no, this will still work. I thought I messed something up. It is... I'm gonna have to take a sec here. My god, why is this full screen on me? Holy cow. Okay, that's good. Need just one more second here. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're good now. What I wanted to do was, I really like this, the loading screen, man. I don't know if it's because the previous loading screen was like the worst, one of the worst loading screens we've ever had, because it was, so blindingly bright or whatever. But oh god, I love this one, man. I mean, the loading screen last month, I liked the transition from, the blindingly bright with Spot to Spidey. It was a cool concept. It's just, god, man, loading up the game late at night. Oh my god. This one is so much cooler to me. I like it. I like the nighttime tone of it. Love last month's loading screen. Fair enough. Everyone's got a different take, right? Hashtag new account challenge when? Is that the raid message? What's up, people? See a bunch of people saying that. What if? You control the brightness of your phone, right, BG? So you're telling me that every time I load up the game, you want me to lower the brightness, followed by raising the brightness, instead of just looking away? I feel like it's probably easier just to look away. Either way, it's annoying, but it's gone. So let's get this tweet out. Dearest yet Marvel Champions. After I don't know if I say anything about last month. I knew I wanted to use the loading screen for the tweet, but I didn't know how I wanted to word it. Maybe I'll just keep it real simple and say, love this new loading screen. P.S. I'm now. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. All right. You're supposed to answer the raid question. That's why it has a question mark. I see some that don't have a question mark, and I'm choosing to read the ones that do not have a question mark. So I'm not even sure how many don't have a question mark, but there's at least one. So yeah. Not all questions are made to be answered anyway. Like, what's the meaning of life? I don't know. No one knows. Does it matter? Well, maybe. I don't know. Read mine. Clarissa, what is yours is message retracted. Wait, hold on. I'm not doing that hashtag for Abdo stream. Thank you. I like that, actually. I wish there was a hashtag in there, though. Yo, BG, just stopping in to say hi and bye. Oh, Nick, I don't know if I'm reading this message too late. Since Arizona doesn't believe in daylight savings time, not able to catch many live streams now. Ah, dang, man. Dang. Well, time zones, man. What are you gonna do? They're annoying too. I mean, I was just saying how annoyed I would have been having to lower the brightness of my phone to play a video game. Such a big inconvenience, you know. Meanwhile, the whole world, well, not the whole world, but parts of the world shift their time. What an inconvenience. He has too much going on during the day. It is, oh my god, I'm not even reading that. To do a new account challenge. I mean, I could do a new account challenge. Is this month good for it, though? New account challenges, they aren't off the table. We're still just waiting for the right time, man. I'm still pumped about next new account challenge. Brian, any plans on updating your logo / banner? I remember when you first got this one years ago. So, I'm not really a fan of my... the logo. Well, I mean, I don't know what it looks like on YouTube, but I like this banner still. I still think it's cool. It could use an update, maybe, you know, all things in life, just a little bit of change, keep things interesting. But this I've never really liked this C. It was just, I didn't know what to do, and I just wanted to start a channel. I wasn't really too concerned with it. I didn't think I was gonna be on YouTube for all that long, so I'm like, yeah, we could just do this. This is fine. It's ugly. I don't like it. I almost changed it actually to this guy, or quite possibly this guy. Maybe it was gonna be this one that I almost changed it to, or this person holding the 7-star. No, not that person. I wouldn't. That's a real person. I wouldn't want to do that. But I did actually contemplate changing it on Twitter, at least. On YouTube, I think I'm stuck. I think I'm just stuck. It's been here so long. That's just what it is. So yeah, it's not really gonna change. But on Twitter, maybe I would. All right, Bob Banks with the 2 saying, "Hang Twitty, please." Let me go ahead and check out the Twitter. I think Undermother was asking for a Twitter check as well. Let's see here. Oh, Undermother, you just sent over $1. Thank you, dude. All right, let's see. ABG, hope your day was great. Check out my new polls and new additions to the roster. Okay. Got the Wiccan. Animation-wise, one of my favorites of the year. Okay, got the Hulkling. The dude is a beast. And Dragon Man here as well. Solid stuff, man. Good polls all around. Nothing like getting a few new champions, you know. Good stuff. Let's check under Mothers. 8.1 exploration rewards. So naturally, you know what I had to do. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. Dude, are you about to feed this awakening gem? Please tell me. Is this? Yes, it's happening. It's happened. Wait. Can we rewind for a minute? I was clicking through. Can't believe you really just fed this man an arena boost, dude. That's not the awakening gem. Oh my god. Good god, why? Psylocke over. Oh no. The 3 to 4 gem too. Oh god. No, dude. I want to take back my like. No, you can still have it. Oh god. Well, congratulations. You did it. Oh my god. You definitely did it. Alright, Joshy boy, thank you very much for the 5 saying this month is great for a new account challenge. There's tons of resources and gold in the side quest, and BGs add another layer of progression. Well, Battlegrounds, yeah, I mean, they're kind of always here, as long as I don't do a new account challenge during the off season, at least. There are a bunch of resources there, but where do you see the rewards? Can we pop into how does this month's side quest work? Someone fill me in on the details. Do you have to collect a bunch of tokens throughout the month? What's up with this? Because the rewards that I need, it's not just every side quest every month has a bunch of rewards. I'm specifically looking for ways to reduce RNG through the means of catalyst selectors or rank up gems. That is what I'm looking for. Otherwise, there's always a solid amount of rewards in the side quest. So, yeah, I really honestly don't know the details of this. Maybe it has that stuff. Maybe it has exactly what I'm looking for, but I didn't look into it yet. Yes, keys in the calendar at day 4 and day 18 or something. You get keys and stuff through in-game mail and calendars. Okay. Well, if you have to log in every, if you're logging in a bunch of times, the account would only go for a week. Well, technically, it would go for longer than a week if I made the push for Thronebreaker, but yes, 4 tier 4 class catalyst selectors today. It has. Where in the calendar? First off, these keys look awesome. I really like the look of the keys. Where do I see that stuff? You should have fixed your background and made it more 2022. Check Twitter. Easy has just been timed out. You bastard. All right. Hold on. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. Posted a few new ones, but there's one particularly that I'd like to show you. Tagged you on it, and sound is okay for that one. Okay. Let me see here. What, mommy? Ooh. Oh my god. He rises. I love it, dude. I love it. He's so creepy and yet also seeming like he doesn't care about the world. I absolutely love it. Wait, claim this week's key from the mail. No, in the side quest on the first path. On the first path. Okay. Josh, thank you for the 2. Say just hit Cav. Thanks for the help. Dude, Josh, grats on Cav, man. Awesome. Glad I could be even of some small help to you. Congratulations, dude. Okay, so you get the key here. Here's a reliquary key. Zzz. To open gates in the okay, so I can go into the quest, right? Does it matter which one? I mean, I can go. There's no entry, right? We're good to go. Let's just hit preview even, out of fear. You can do all difficulties. This is similar to the Multiverse of Madness side quest. It's probably so obvious and I'm just not seeing it. Is it like... It's not like the what's it called quest where like the people had to map out which things were where, right? I cannot believe I'm saying this, but the title of the stream says Battlegrounds. On completion of legendary difficulty, you get 4 tier 4 class catalysts. Elder is only for Thronebreaker or higher. Wait, so can I get these things or not? 50% of a tier 5. These are 6 stones, right? Yeah. This is a full tier 5. It is. That is a lot of gold. Am I in the wrong one? We'll go do Battlegrounds in just a minute. I'm trying to figure this out. Wait, do I need to be on a different difficulty? Is that what you guys are maybe saying? Oh no, here we go. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. This is a lot of tier 4 class catalysts. I wouldn't be able to fully explore. I would just be able to get the initial completion, right? UBG could, but your alt would not be able to. So I can't get these things. Is that is that right? Like I wouldn't be able to enter this quest to grab those. I'll catch you on the replay, but if you see this, could you run a poll for me looking for my first rank 5 5-star Warlock Awakened, Shang-Chi Awakened, or Torch Not Awakened? Thanks, also happy birthday. Nick, I'll run the poll, but I don't know if well, maybe the poll will say the correct champ, because in my opinion, there is only one answer to this poll question. But I'll run the poll first before saying what that correct answer is. That means you only have one choice, people. Vote with confidence. But also... also, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Okay, Warlock, Shang-Chi... Torch. Who to rank 5 for first rank 5? There we go. The poll is live. Collect the key from the mail! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yes, I know that there's a key in the mail. We looked at that just a minute ago. Thank you for letting me know. But I know the key is there. You can do all difficulties besides the Elder difficulty, because Elder difficulty rise. Is this Elder difficulty that I'm in? The Elder difficulty thing is what's throwing me off. Is that what this is called? Oh my, well, okay. I don't even see any Elder difficulty. What is Elder difficulty? I'm so lost with that. You're in Legendary at the moment, yes. How do you get to Elder? Brand, you see my Twitter? I was refilling my refreshments and missed that last 300 seconds or so. I'll burn in hell, you bastard. Oh. I see. It's just separate. Okay. Wow. Why would they do that? Maybe it's a limitation. Maybe it's like a technical limitation, or no, I mean, I guess maybe they wanted a full map for it or something. I don't know, man, but that really threw me off. Okay, so what about Legendary? Does everyone have access to Legendary? What kind of difficulty are the fights in this? I mean, I could beat these champions. Healer Hide, Berserker Barrage. Well, I mean, oh, they've got some notes to them, man. Actually, maybe not Wolverine. Now that I think about it, unless I had some heal reversal, which is possible. But I mean, I can go up. I can go up north here. Ooh, maybe not. I didn't realize you also had to fight these guys if like you teleport here, right? Yeah. Oh man. That would definitely make things more difficult. Not impossible. There's foresight. That's good. These notes don't look too terrible. I don't know how hard it is to fight these champs. Life transfer on this side too. Interesting. This would maybe be doable. Take the path with no key. Oh, there is. Yeah, I guess there is no key here, huh? That middle path. Okay. Could do this bottom path too, probably. Those champs aren't the hardest. Interesting, man. Well, I guess let's just do it. My worst dream is happening. Clarissa, you love the new account challenges. What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, guys. Thank you for these 7 Zars. And you can do all difficulties besides the Elder difficulty because Elder difficulty requires you to be Thronebreaker Plus. Okay. Okay. It does cost energy. But if I only do like a single clear or something, it's not that much energy. It's not too bad. Alright, Shashi Boy with another tad. Thank you, dude. Said the paths contain a lot of really good rewards too. If you start the account and collect the login and begin the challenge after you have them, it could work. I'm just saying, you can do all of them. Yeah, that goes against my rules for the new account challenges though, because if like someone else could do that if they want, but to me that makes the account like infinitely longer than a week, you know. Maybe not infinitely. It's pretty calculated. Like it would make it maybe double, triple, quadruple as long, whatever. The point is, I like to start that day and do everything from that day, not sit there and claim login rewards. To me, that feels like I would have to call it, you know, a month-long challenge or something. Because what if you just did that for an entire year, or 2 years, or 5 years, and then suddenly, oh wow, you got Thronebreaker in one single day. Kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, I'm ending the poll. It looks like 43% of people were correct. I would recommend going Warlock. Your first rank 5, you need a very versatile champion in my opinion, and Warlock is a very versatile champion. You want someone with those immunities, you want someone that can, you know, stop healing, and the dude just kind of has it all. You'll be fine with a rank 4 Torch, you'll be fine with a rank 4 Shang-Chi. You can kind of make the same argument for Warlock too, but for the type of content that you're going through, I'd rather have the additional firepower in Warlock for a first rank 5. So okay, let's go fight Scarlet Witch. Let's continue. BG can't do a new account challenge until there are tier 4 class cows selectors in the side quest. There are tier 4 class cows in the side quest. BG can't do this new account challenge. What? Hey, you've lost me, Scarco. I'm completely lost in what you're trying to say. Once BG says, my rules, I am out. We have entered a new reality. Have fun, everyone. Okay, you've also lost me. I'm very confused as to what people are... I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Brandon, you decided for sure you're not gonna spend for the new account challenge? No, I haven't decided for sure. This is the month that could potentially be the next Unzo month. So You spent a bit with a couple of other new account challenges. Yeah. So I spent. The biggest one was for Unzo, where I got one of each of the deals every time I got a new progression level, and then I did one. Was it McFabio? I think McFabio. I spent $100. Like, I think that one was just right up front for like the $100 worth of units or whatever. All right. Let's see. Which one do you think is easier to fight? I'm not gonna have a problem with my account here, of course, but just in terms of like if I did this on a new account, who is the easier champion to fight? Atuma, really interesting. I was thinking it was gonna be. Sure, I'm not even sure why. I guess just the foresight baited me in. But I mean, life transfer, that's so dang juicy too. Don't forget that there will be plat pool events too. Are there gonna be plat pool events? Interesting. I don't know anything about that. It was easier heavy counter with AA super basic. Well, I don't know if I'll have AA on a new account. Okaj, thank you very much for the 7 Zars. See here, if you start a new account challenge at the end of the month, you can catch Cyber Weekend as well. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. That's what Easy was asking. I don't know if I would want to do the Cyber Weekend stuff though. Yeah, I'm really not too sure. I'll be honest with you guys, I have more fun playing the account in a free-to-play way. But I also like spicing things up. And maybe, you know, I just like to have a clear-cut set of rules for the account, essentially. And then follow those rules. They gotta be, like, pretty clear up front. Because I don't know, playing within a certain set of limitations for me is more fun. You might think I'm crazy, but I mean that's what all like that's what people do in a lot of other games too, like those Nuzlocke challenges for Pokemon. I mean, it's the same idea. It's just it's a different game, right? So we have different rules. So yeah, I'm not sure what I would want to do, if I'd want to make it free to play, or if I'd want to kind of go balls to the wall with like a Cyber Weekend sort of challenge. I don't know. Give me one sec here. Okay, let me see. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo, dude, it's been a while since I said that name. What's up, man? Let me see here. Brian, oh wait. Oh no, I thought I read this message already, but I don't think I did. Brian, please do the new account challenge. I've just started a new account last week to get back into the game, and I've been watching the recaps. This will be absolutely perfect. Oh man. Dude, I almost feel like I need to watch the recaps myself just to learn from the mistakes. I never do, though. That's the thing. Because I feel like I relearn it every time. But, dude, Mickey the Irish Kangaroo, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hope all's well. Good luck with the new account of your own. Yo, BG, had the best French bread rolls and butter today. Your fave thing to put butter on? Gotta be honest, I'm not really a big butter guy. Popcorn, baked potato, bread / toast, broccoli, corn cob, rice, lobster / shrimp, other. Ooh, actually, I lied. A bagel, lightly toasted with butter. Yeah, that's my answer. I don't really put butter on anything else. I'm just not really a fan of the taste, the texture, like none of it. Unless it is a lightly toasted bagel get that little bit of you know, browning, the slight little crispiness or whatever, with you know, the melted butter on there. Oh, it's fantastic. Love it. Okay, anyway, let's go fight this guy, and then can move on to the battleground stuff. So, okay, here's what shark head and fish fin or fish tail or whatever this guy has going on. Here's what fish fetish guy has in this quest. 152,000 health, not that bad, and 8k attack, also not that bad. Node wise, when triggered unstoppable or unblockable, buff or passive, hashtag villain attackers will grant themselves a non-stacking passive regen, granting 10% of their max health over 5 seconds. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that because that is just villain attackers. So that's cool. If I had a villain, that would help even more. Okay, then we also have life transfer here, which is lovely. Can technically be a little bit of a downside, but we're talking technically. That is a positive node right there. All right, repetitive hate. What is this? Each time the attacker throws the same special in a row, the defender gains a fury passive, granting 50% attack. If the attacker lands a heavy attack, remove one of these furies. That's a node that might as well not even exist. Okay, means nothing to me. And then spiked armor. The funny thing about spiked armor is it would actually hurt less on a new account because my crit chance will be lower because I'll be unable to get the precision masteries. Although it is... Hold on. Spiked armor increasing the champ's physical resistance. Additionally, 6% attack as physical damage dealt back to the opponent. Is that... I can never remember. Is it 6% of Atuma's attack or 6% of my attack for the hit that was landed? Either way, I don't think it'll be that bad on a new account thanks to life transfer. All right, I want to go in here with King Groot, and I actually want to stall to look at this guy's animations. Let's beta heavy first. Super easy to dex, just a single hit, and then you're right back in there. Okay. Okay, we could do some wall bouncing shenanigans if really need be. Let's check out his special one. If the special one is easy to dex, then that's huge, because the special two, we could just... Oh, that was super easy to dex. Alright, so even if the special two is a royal pain in the ass, we can make it so that we never push him to a special two. Let's see what it is, though. Oh. Let's try to get him to that special two. Yeah, you guys are right. This Tuma guy is super easy. Bro, come on, man. Get to that special two. This guy's in... Oh, he's unstoppable now, though. Does the unstoppable go away when his buffs go away? Oh, that's not great. Granted via exposure to large amounts of water. Where's the water, dude? How does this guy get so hydrated? Dude, this... Can I just say... Atuma is probably the stinkiest champion we've ever seen. Or smelled. This dude has to stink so bad. He's just covered in fish guts and a shark's head is on his head. Dude, this guy has to reek. All right, anyway, granted via exposure to large amounts of water increases attack rating, energy resistance, and regeneration rates. Can I have some regen? Okay. Do we have to hit him with a special? We have to intercept him? Someone... Oh, it just went away. Still want to see what his special 2 looks like. Bait that out. Okay, well, I could have dexed that. I just didn't know what was coming. He's at 19 of those things. They were gone at 18. Yeah, okay, so looks like it's the hydration charges, I suppose, right? If he's at 19 or more, then he's unstoppable. That's what it looks like, at least. Ah, I didn't know he was still going to be alive. Oh. Yeah, he's at 20 of those charges. He's still at 20 of those charges. The special one, give him charges? Is that how that works? I'd have to really learn what this guy's abilities are if I'm going to fight him with like a 2-star champ or something stupid. What's wrong with the shark on his head? Not all heroes wear bald caps. Listen, style-wise, I'm a fan. I like it. I think he's very stylish. I'm just saying, the dude stinks. He's clearly not here to, you know, make friends. The dude, he has to stink. Specials give him charges. Okay. Dang, dude, I didn't really want to pick these right now. I'll just grab what I'm low on. Let's grab a science. I mean, that is good to know. I mean, I figured that's how it worked anyway. It's not like we're learning something new there. But in a new account challenge, I would have to wait on doing this until I was sure of what I'm going to be selecting, you know? We really have to wait on that. Are you really reading stuff? I'm so disappointed right now. Sorry to disappoint, man. Dang. What are these things? Oh. Wait. Why do they look so different? Are these for relics? And they just say catalyst? Or what the hell? The hell is this? Okay, it is relics? Okay. That really threw me off for a second there. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Ooh, wow. We've got 2 tier 4 class catalysts there as well. Very interesting indeed. We got 1 here as well. Heroic. Wah, wah. We missed on that one, but that's still a really good amount. Let's take a look at the battleground place. Well, I can't really look at the battleground store because this changes based on your title, right? I think we looked at it, and we'll worry about that later. By the way, the lag, I'm sorry, guys. The next time Comcast is coming out is, it's not going to be until Tuesday. So we have to put up with this for potentially another week. Which, God, I hate so much. But they said that, you know, this time, hopefully it'll be someone that's more knowledgeable for this type of thing. Their words. So, yeah. Because the last person out here... Well, let me not even get into it. All right. Anyway, Martin, thank you very much for the loony. Really wasn't... Actually, before I will get into it slightly. It wasn't the person out here's fault. They were sent to something that they didn't know. It's the communication. That's Comcast's biggest problem, is the communication. All right, rant over. All right, Martin, thank you for the loony saying I visited the zoo after a long time, and to my utter surprise, I saw a bagel in a cage. I think it was bred in captivity. Seriously? Don't bring these back. Do not bring back the bread jokes, Martin. Boo, dude. Thank you for the limity, but boo. I had a problem with my internet last night. The technician is coming tomorrow morning. Comcast really suck, BG. Well, so normally Comcast does come out faster, but the thing is, they have like different types of technicians, which is why I don't blame the last tech that was out here. He shouldn't have been sent out here. It was it wasn't an issue. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess we'll just move past it. But yeah, like there's no note taking going on at Comcast at all. No one has any idea what the issue was previously or any of that stuff. And they just go through a standard procedure. It's all automated. Send out the first technician. He couldn't fix it. All right, we have a level 2 technician. Send them out. Let's play Battleground. Wait, no, it's only changed if you're in the whatever thing, right? Personally, would love to see you use the Cyber Weekend deals to earn Thronebreaker in a week, buying all the deals you need for each progression level and push further than any other new account challenge. Okay, fair enough. I still don't know if I'll do that or not. I may disappoint, but fair enough. Let's see. This person's got a strong looking roster right here, man. I don't really want to deal with Overseer. I'm gonna take away their Herc. And there's Sassy as well. We'll get rid of those 3 champs. Wait, I didn't get rid of CGR, did I? It literally was on Sasquatch. How are these bugs not fixed yet, man? Come on. I looked back. It was Sasquatch. Sasquatch had the circle band around. Oh my god, dude. It's not the end of the world. It's not like this is the tournament grand finals extravaganza or something, whatever, right? But like, dude, come on. It literally said Sasquatch was banned, and then it transitions to this screen saying, oh, JK. It's annoying. All right, well, we're taking Torch for sure. I think I'm going to take Stark Spidey here as well. Yeah, we'll take Spidey. Mostly because there's no bugs in this game. Oh, that's true. I mean, yeah, I must have made a mistake because I've never seen a bug in this game. So, that was on me. Ooh, I haven't played New Rocket yet. This is actually going to be the first time. You guys know the rule, man. I see Rocket, I pick Rocket. It has to be. Let's go Magneto, I guess. We'll do that. I kind of hope he picks Annihilus. He is picking Annihilus. I haven't faced Annihilus in Battlegrounds ever. Yet, I don't think. We'll go with the Thor Rags play, I guess. Let's try to put a big meat shield in front of him. We'll see what happens. I'd say 40% of my Battlegrounds matchups are hit with some bug or another. It's amazing. Dang. Who did he put? He put down Annihilus. Okay. Let's toss the king. Okay. Choosing Doom. Choosing Domino, actually. Little last minute swapperoo right there. I'm definitely locking in Sorcerer. I just kind of wanted to take another little look around here while I had some time on the clock. Just kind of eyeing up the next match a little bit. Okay. What I would like to do is start in this mode. I want to be draining his power as soon as possible and getting the special one up as soon as possible. That way I can eat Annihilus's rod. Oh man, he's got those masteries on too, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and eat his rod. We've got the armor break there as well. Okay, let's hit another special one here. I want to keep that aura up. Why did I dex so early there? That was stupid. That was totally my fault. We just keep spamming the specials. I should have been able to finish this fight with like 100% health. That was a really poor dex. Slightly worried. I think Domino versus King Groot, though. I think that's a long fight. So, it should be good. But yeah, that should have been a 100% health finish. That L1 dex isn't even hard. The L2 dex from Annihilus, I still can't. Man, I just have to block that one. I have no shot at dexing Annihilus's L2. He doesn't read my messages, Q. Clarissa, I've read 1,000 of your messages tonight. What are you talking about? Less talking, more playing. That was the message. Oh my goodness. I think over 50 in silver equals you good. I don't think that's true. I've played some pretty good people here, man. Don't think that's true at all. But this match, he was... I think he was throwing the first match, to be honest, because he started out with Doom, and I don't think Doom was going to be faster either. Oh crap, I was supposed to be looking. It's me on defense now, right? It is. All right, we'll throw down Fraggle Rock. Putting down Null. Is now a good time to figure out how Rocket works? Probably not. But I'm gonna do it anyway, man. Listen, I have Rocket on the team. I have to use him. He's throwing Hitmonkey in there. He's gonna burn through that fight super quick. He's got recoils on. He's got Hitmonkey. I think he's got me on this one. He's gonna destroy that that Fraggle Rock. Am I supposed to heavy attack? I don't know. Which special do I bait? Is this L1 or L2? Well, I baited that one. Oh, the reverse controls. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh, the reverse controls are over. Holy cow, that hurt, dude. No. Take a chill pill, bud. Oh my god, I just took so much damage. he's gonna die to that. Yikes. Okay. Well, we knew he was gonna win that match anyway. So, it's alright. Let's see. For the third I mean, who's he gonna throw on defense? He can honestly throw any one of those defenders down. I think all three of them are viable defenders. I wonder who he's gonna go with. A couple of them are metal. Throw down APOC. I couldn't. Honestly, putting down Torch might not have been the worst idea. But I'm going Magneto. And I'm going to play Stark Spidey here. Why are there X's above their heads? Can I click on that for like a... Does that take me out of the match? Yeah. Oh, come on. That's not good. Forgot that he's going to... Should have held for the special too. That was silly. I forgot that eventually I won't be able to what's it called? The auto evade. Ah, man. Not liking this so far. Did not have enough poise. I tried to manually dex that time, but didn't get it. Yeah, I think he's got me. I think that's a wrap, man. Can only hope that Magneto hits him with like a special 2 if he couldn't bait the L1 or something. Oh, he's running recoils though. Oh, actually this could be really interesting. I forgot that he's running recoils, so he's gonna take a big health hit at the start. We got it, just barely. He had 43,600 points. I think the recoil saved me there, man. I forgot about that until we're kind of sitting here waiting. Yeah, that Starkey versus APOC fight. Oh, that was ugly. We got lucky there. GG to that person though. Who are we going up against? I'll say it right. GG to Desert Eagle. Reminds me of Desert Rose from Always Sunny. Recoil when health matters equals very stupid. I mean, depending on the champs you're throwing in there, running recoil masteries is, at least in the past, has been very effective. So they maybe just didn't get the picks they wanted or something. I don't know. But when an attack using recoils in Battlegrounds is in the smartest playbook. Hey, it's what he had. I'm still not sure. I mean, I guess that was the play after all. Is throwing Magneto in there? Because I think either way, he wasn't going to be able to use his Doom, right? If I used Torch, he wasn't going to be able to use Doom. If I throw Magneto, he's not going to use it. He's going to throw Void, right? So I guess Magneto was the play. But all right, anyway, let's get another match. Let's get back to it. Sunspot worth rank 3 unawakened. Is he like a viable rank up? Yes. Should you be ranking him? I don't know, man. Depends on your other champs. Sunspot I think is cool, but I don't think he's like a must rank champion. Like if that's your first rank 3, it's not the worst. But I don't know. I'm not. I like Sunspot, but I'm not super sold on him as like a must-have sort of champ. If it's not your first rank 3, if you have like, you know, multiple rank 3s or whatever, did that not go through? Yeah, I clicked accept. I saw the I just watched it on the playback. I saw the but it didn't register, I guess. I literally saw the button get pressed in on the playback. Sunspot is relevant in Act 7. Plays into so many of the nodes. I think he's relevant in most areas, to be honest, but I still don't consider him like a must-have. You got declined or they didn't accept? Okay. I mean, I wasn't sure, because I wasn't sure if the button was supposed to change to like a grayed out icon or something. All right, let's see. Who do they have? Well, we're going to take out that Fury. That Korg might have to go as well, although I don't want to deal with Penny, so she's out of here. That's a beefy looking thing. Terrax, that's interesting. I don't want to ban Terrax because I kind of want to see what he can do. I think I'll take out this Korg. We'll go with those 3. Okay, good. My 3 actually went through, so that's good. We gotta take the top 2, right? These fellas. Yeah. I don't think there's any world where I pick AA over those guys. Oh, maybe there's a world. But I'm not in it at the moment. Okay, grabbing Torch and Domino. I think here, once again, we just take the tops. Bishop is a little interesting, though. Now, I'm going to grab those 2. Let's do that. Still alive? Yeah? I think I'm still alive. Actually disconnected from my own playback for a second. That doesn't really happen too often. So that's cool. Is the opponent picking, right? Yeah, okay. Still them. What she got for me? Ooh. They did get that thing. I kind of wanted to ban that thing, and now it's going through. I don't absolutely love to see that. How does I want to take it. Is Ham good versus thing? Is that a waste of time? Is that a loss? Taking Ham, is that stupid? Kingpin for thing? I feel like isn't that a little slow? Is it? I'm gonna leave CGR. I'm taking Mojo because I want Mojo. Maybe the dumbest play. I feel like CGR I definitely should have picked, but I don't care. He's throwing down the king. Put Warlock down. Oh, crud. Does Terrax wreck that guy? Is APOC too slow? I'm gonna throw APOC, but I feel like is he gonna be too slow? Wasn't super confident with his play. This whole match, I'm not all that confident with, to be honest. But we're gonna play it out, man. He started with a couple ray. Oh no, that's just because of his awaken ability. I was trying to think if he's running recoils or not, but he's not. Come on, friend. Gonna need you to keep throwing those specials. This is going very slow. I think I answered my own question here. I think this first match, Terax is probably gonna clean up. I think I have to hold my special to... If I parry him here... Oh, that can't even get converted either, can it? Oh, son of a... I don't... How does it work then? If I chuck my L2, I guess this is for science. No, so he doesn't convert that either, huh? He just can't... He could just never convert? I don't know if I ever knew that, to be honest. I was worried about him converting that into... What's it called? Overcharge, overrun, whatever. Alright, well, that's an L. It's a big fat one right there. What?! I won? Okay. Did it. Let's throw the Moj down. He's got good answers to both of my mystics, so like I don't know really what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I have a whole lot of options. I'm just gonna throw in the little piggy that could. How do you fight Kitty again, man? I don't even remember how to fight Kitty. Is it that you can't intercept her? You have to bait heavies? Torch with pre... Oh, was I supposed to be using Torch with pre-fight against Kitty? Whoops. Use Doom. I see. This is why it's so hard to read the chat messages sometimes, because there's so much conflicting advice. I don't know which messages to read. We bait the L1 here. That was an accidental light attack. Ugh. Oh god, it's the L2 that we bait, I think. Yikes. Well, that's a loss. Okay. Player stat immune. I forgot how to fight Kitty, to be honest, man. It's all right. Yo, MSD. Hey there, Brian. Hope you're well. Little account update. Currently grinding out the final few units to unlock willpower on the alt account. Okay. Now maybe I can do incursions to a decent extent on there. Ooh, MSD. Awesome. Awesome stuff, dude. Okay. Well, I think I threw that fight. That's unfortunate. He placed defender first, right? No, I did. I think it's him throwing down. Yeah. Okay, you made a change. That was not going to be good right there for a second. Listen, I know you guys said Kingpin Rex thing. I'm gonna go Torch though. Is this a mistake? Perhaps. But this is the way I'm going. Oh crap, how many hits is this? No! We salvaged it? Attack those faster, right? I should have pushed him to special 2 there. Domino could finish that fight with a high amount of health. How many seconds needs to go by before we know we won this? It's looking good. It's feeling good. GG. Will Lu. I think that's how you say their name. GG to ya. Very close match. Very close match. That first round, I feel like I should have lost. So yeah, super close. Super close one right there, man. Very close indeed. Okay. Let's go chill out in some arena, because, yeah, I haven't really been able to chat with you guys all that much. So, let's go chill out in arena. Man, that could have ended my streak. Let's go have some fun in the arena. We'll get back to that tomorrow. BG, would you push to Glad Circuit? Shame to miss those rewards. I'm not really too bothered by it. Getting them, missing them. It's okay either way. I don't think I'm gonna do a big push. How much time is left even? I don't know if there's even that much time left. Chat with us. You tangent too much. Or wait, you tangent to us. That's what you're saying. Well, chat, tangent, same thing, right? Wait, how does that horseshoe feel wedged firmly up your butthole, BG? So, I mean, I feel like I can't tell if you're baiting a clip or just a genuine reaction to me getting a little bit lucky there. Hey, the thing against the fight against Thing, that wasn't luck. That was just reacting quickly enough to realizing I needed to hit him a few times and calculating the stun duration. And yeah, I just barely got it in time, but hey, the point is I got it in time. Little from column A, little from column B. Okay. Fair enough. Man, Arena on Fiker is such pain. The lack of roster development makes fights so long. Ooh. Yeah, I bet that's not the greatest time. Especially no recoils. I mean, I know you're used to no recoils, so not the biggest deal for you, but yeah. Beanman, how art thou? What's up, Chris? Saying, so I took my toad to rank 3. Okay. Now everyone bans him. Rip. In Battlegrounds. Also pulled the 6-star Havoc. And now do I rank up Penny or Havoc? Both on the way to rank 1. Currently in 6.3.1. That's tough. I feel like Penny probably better for Battlegrounds, but I actually it was a I mean, Penny's not exclusively like a PvP champ. She can hold her own in some questing and stuff. There was a few times though in Deep Act 6 content where I actually found Havoc to be pretty useful. I don't know. That's a really odd one. You don't really hear that every day of Havoc or Penny for a rank up. Let's do a poll on this one. Who to rank up? Who'd you ask for? All right, you asked Penny first. We'll do Penny first, Havoc second. Okay. Polls live. No idea where this poll is going to go. I somehow feel like it's going to end up either a landslide for the newer champion or maybe a surprisingly close one. Rather get poked in the eyeball than run arenas without recoils. Yeah. It's pretty rough. ABG, how would you buff Man-Thing offensively? I've had to use him a couple times offensively in Battlegrounds. He's a little slow, but gets the job done. How would you make the Man-Thing stronger? You know, it's not uncommon for other men to ask me how they can strengthen their Man-Thing. And you might think I'm just joking around because, well, not that mature. I'm going to end the poll, by the way. Penny is winning in a landslide. But I actually have been asked before, including by Kabam, on how to make Man-Thing stronger. Now, they're not buffing Man-Thing. I mean, not that I'm aware of, at least. The question was more of like, if you could have a synergy for this champion, what sort of synergy would you have? So yeah, Man-Thing's not getting it buffed in terms of for Battlegrounds, nor does he need one. I think he does well enough in Battlegrounds as is personally. That said, if I were going to make him stronger, if propositioned to actually strengthen one's Man-Thing, there's a few different routes to go. One, I actually think his special 3 is lacking. I feel like his special 3 should be stronger. I feel like it should apply an Incinerate. There's an Incinerate in the special 3 animation, but there's no Incinerate on the opponent. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I feel like, I don't know if this would make him stronger in Battlegrounds, but I always wished that his actually no, I'm gonna change what I was gonna say. I would give him more block proficiency. I think he could stand to have more block proficiency. He's a type of champ that you want to be parrying the opponent with frequently, and for him to have low block proficiency, it makes you have to dig for other opportunities to get those heavy attacks in. Otherwise, you risk losing too much health. To like pop the pustules. What a sentence that was, huh? He has block proficiency. It's too low, man. He could use like another, I don't know, bump this up to like near 4,000 block proficiency rating. I feel like that would be appropriate. Like, Block proficiency is one of the things that you can tune without affecting the defender's strength. Because what I was about to say for a second is, like, sometimes I wish his heavy attack, it actually triggers an unstoppable buff, right? But it's got a cooldown to it. If it didn't have this cooldown, it would make him more difficult as a defender, right? So, like, it would buff him offensively and defensively. But you don't really want that, right? You kind of need just offensive. And funny enough, one of his defensive stats, I think a good way to do that. He still wouldn't be like a replacement for the heaviest hitters just by adding some block proficiency, but I think that's good. I wouldn't want to tune him up too much higher than what he already is. So yeah. I think that's where I would look first, is maybe tweak the block proficiency up and then maybe take a slow approach to it and like buff later on if I felt like he needed it more. Like that honestly, I sometimes wish Kabam would do that, especially now that we've entered the realm of Battlegrounds here. Most PvP games, the good ones at least, the ones that, like, you know, put a lot of attention towards that mode, even like MCOC will never actually be like a PvP game more than it is a PvE game. This is still very, very player versus environment here, versus player versus player. But now that the, you know, PvP mode has kind of entered the arena here, I do wish that they would kind of buff and nerf champions a little bit more regularly, like month to month. But I don't, for one, I don't think we're gonna see that, and I don't think other players want that. I would want that. I don't think others would, though. So fair enough that Kabam is not going to do something like that. But yeah. Anyway. Giving Man-Thing more protection is always good. I wouldn't say always good, but yeah. Safety first. Alright, Black Hole, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it, man. I think they're trying to focus more on modders and bugs, as usual in that. I hope they're focusing on those things. I mean, the modders they're definitely focusing on. They hired somebody specifically, you know, for that role in the company. The bugs, who knows, man? Who freaking knows? You hope they're fixing them. Will they ever catch them all? Maybe they need to hire Ash Ketchum. Fix the bugs, man. Community would go nuts, but yeah, pretty necessary buffs, nerfs needed, or value adjustments at least. Yeah, I mean, the Battlegrounds, they're going to exist just fine if Kabam doesn't intervene in the form of like buffs and nerfs. It'll exist just fine because we're given the control to, you know, ban champions ourselves that we deem to be too OP, and Kabam could always add like you know, similar to what they did for Battleground, or I'm sorry, for Alliance War, where they could, you know, blacklist a champion or whatever, or just by node design, purely by node design, they can kind of take some of the champs and like lower their power, lower their effectiveness there. So they have other things they can do. But it definitely does help to keep things interesting to go through, you know, patches in other games where, you know, certain characters are like really strong, maybe too strong, certain characters underrepresented, and those, you know, get buffed up. I love that. Personally, I've said it before, but it's a long time since I've said this. Patch notes to me It's like Christmas Day. I love reading them, but I love reading them when it's like something substantial. If it's just like the monthly patch notes where it's like, and this month we have another monthly event quest. It's okay, yeah. I don't really need to read that. What gets me excited is the big stuff. The you know, the update 12.0, the road maps. I don't know, stuff like that, man. I love stuff like that. When they announced the whole Ascension thing and the details on relics, I love that stuff. The rest of it, to me, I usually don't read it, as you guys know. All right, Eric Nelson with the 21 months saying tweet. Also, so many months. That is a lot of months, dude. Thank you for the 21 months. Let's see. What is your tweet? 5 hours into this urge of a new game. Oh yeah, the new God of War. This game is amazing. Defo recommend. Okay, enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. Now's a good time. Start of the month. You could always come back and do the monthly stuff later on in the month, you know. Have fun with it. I know a ton of people that are playing it right now. There was a time where they were doing 2 buffs a month. There was a time where they were doing 4 buffs a month. But the thing is, I want buffs and nerfs. You can't just infinitely buff every character, you know. I mean, this game has a lot of characters, but like, I like that they slowed up on the buffs, to be honest. They were getting sloppy, in my opinion. There was just too much. Like, the way MCOC works, I guess, is like, I don't know, the way the characters are designed, you can't, it's harder probably to make big changes, or maybe they just literally don't have the staff for it to make those types of changes. But the thing is, I don't always want huge changes like that. That's what I'm talking about, where like something for Man-Thing, right? You don't have to worry about breaking the game by giving him a little bit more block proficiency. It's not going to make him stronger on defense, you know? And then you can see what that does for his win rate offensively. You know, if it was too low, maybe it was already in a good spot. But things like that, you know? But the problem is, the moment that buff happens, because of the way that, you know, MCOC has already been established, they wouldn't be able to take that back if that was too strong. Whereas other games, they do stuff like that all the time. In other games, they tweak anything and everything about characters, and then if it was too OP, they just walk it back, you know, for the next update. Sometimes something will literally be buffed for like a day, and then they're like, okay, you know what, that was a big mistake. we're gonna take that back. That usually doesn't happen in the larger games these days. The larger PvP games, they kind of know what they're doing. But Once Upon a Time, man, or like the more indie style PvP games. BG, I'm thinking you actually read everything during your lag spikes. That would be the greatest twist of them all. If I was actually reading during the lag. Yeah, right. BG, I've been playing Elden Ring. I'm 60 hours in. And it's one of the most amazing games I've ever played. And I've never played a Dark Souls or Bloodborne game. Man, I still gotta play that too. New account challenge and Elden Ring. Yep. I gotta do that stuff. But that's cool, man. Enjoy it. Maybe not even buffs and nerfs. Attackers nodes. I would still love to see attacker nodes. I've given that feedback several times. We'll see if it ever comes to fruition, but like Battlegrounds, they're fun to watch as it is already. However, I do think there's an element of like There's an element of skill that's not being rewarded enough in Battlegrounds, in my opinion. Like, let's talk Fury. Let's talk Eternity of Pain Fury that was just here last week. There was a big element of skill where you were rewarded for dexing Fury's specials, right? You were able to power lock the opponent through dexing his specials. And Fury, he's got multiple hits on his specials. So if you're not that skilled, I'm talking about myself here, by the way, I would only dex one hit of his special. Excuse me. But if you're really skilled, you know, you could dex multiple hits of the special and stuff like that. And being rewarded for it, dude, I think that's great. And then you could see those situations where players would maybe be more willing to take a risk to like get in there and really try to like dex the specials, dex every hit of the special if possible. Just the way that they move their characters. It's just one example. And you don't have to power lock the opponent. You can generate anything. You could generate, you know, a small attack increase. And it's just something that, like, as you're watching the match, you can kind of process like, oh dude, he just dexed a special 3 times in the same special. He got a 5% attack increase for each one of those. Now he's up to 15%. Like, as the game goes on and people understand matchups better, you start to understand, like, you know, this player's at a disadvantage in this matchup, but they can make up for it maybe by, you know, gaining those attack increases, sort of things. Here's an attacker node that makes Loki a beast, or a beast, or maybe some of the champs that are synergy dependent, like Cable or Energy Venom. See, that I think is tough to do, though. That's going to be tough, because then it really taxes players on, like, knowing which champions are buffed. Because I mean, if it's just like one character that's getting a buff, okay, people can wrap their heads around that pretty easily, right? But then it's also not that interesting. But if it's like an entire pool of characters, now you have to know which pool of characters are being affected by it, exactly what that effect does for those characters. Is it going to be something meaningful? Is it something not meaningful? It starts to really wear on you mentally to, like, keep tabs of all that stuff, just for a node that's going to be, you know, changing relatively soon. I'm not saying they couldn't do that. I'm just saying, like, it does come with, you know, some pros and cons. The danger of it. I've heard a lot of people say they enjoy watching it regardless, and that makes me really happy. It makes it feel like overall I won. It is really good that so many people are on board with Battlegrounds. I love it, man. Watch probably 3/4 of the matchups with Vega shown, and your match with Lags by far the most. Oh, TJ. Oh, hey, man. I didn't even realize. Dude, yeah, great match. Versus Lags. I was watching that matchup as well. He played really well. Honestly, I thought you were going to take it at the end there. It was really down to the wire. I like watching Battlegrounds, hate playing Battlegrounds. Well, that's the greatest thing about Battlegrounds, in my opinion, is, like, yeah, you don't actually have to play the mode to enjoy it. Because PvP game modes, they're never going to be all encompassing. Some people just don't like it. They just, yeah, they're just not into PvP modes for like any game they play. And then others will, maybe they'll be into PvP in one game but not another. You know what I mean? We all downloaded this game not with the intention for PvP, even though it's a fighting game. Or I don't know, maybe when downloading it, because when downloading, you don't know that you're just fighting AI. But like the reason why we've stuck with this game for years is it's not because we're doing one-on-one fights. Or it wasn't, at least. But even if you don't enjoy participating in Battlegrounds, yeah, watching it is still totally a thing. I rarely play Dota these days, but I watched their biggest tournament. I actually only watched like, what was it, 4 or 5 matches of it or something. Usually I watch more. This year was probably the least I watched. Just for time reasons, but like I don't. The Dota tournament, it used to be held in Seattle every single year. The first year that I moved out here, that's when they stopped hosting it in Seattle. Partially because they were working on the arena, doing renovations or whatever. That took years to do. But also partially because it's a global game, and I think they wanted to have some good representation in other regions. But yeah, even though I don't play Dota a ton or not competitively at all, I would buy tickets to go to see that tournament live. I neither hate it or love Battlegrounds, but the rewards kind of reduce the race for free-to-play players like us. They are good rewards. Definitely good rewards. Just up a little my perspective too. Okay, TJ, awesome. Talk through what I actually did in round 7 that cost me. I went for the kill in round 2 when I should have thrown. What was round 2? I think that match lags through round 1, which I don't think he should have done. Right? Because I think round 1, that was the Korg, and did he use rocket or something? Or I don't remember exactly. But either way, I think he could have potentially won that, or maybe that wasn't even the final match. Maybe that was like match 6 or something. I don't know. Nah, I didn't throw around when I used Gallon versus Nimrod. Okay, that all right. It must have been a different match that I'm thinking of then. It was the one with Korg, whatever that one was. I think he was being a little too cautious in that match. And I think the way it played out, I think that's what it was. I think it was maybe match 6 or round 6 or whatever you want to call it. I think if he played that differently, he could have won that match. And then going into the final, I thought you had it, and I was thinking the whole time like, ooh, going into that like additional match that may have cost him or something like that. I don't know. I'm really not the best Battleground player. I haven't played that many matches, so I could be totally wrong on this. But that was my observer perspective. Who are the best champs to heal from willpower? I only know of Ibomb and Kingpin. Yeah, Scarco said Diablo. That's another great one. Hercules, Null. They're gonna need the bleed and poison. Omega Red is a great one. The bleed and poison for masteries. They're gonna need the recoil masteries. Actually, yeah, Scarco is saying Corvus and Magneto as well. Yep. If you don't have recoil masteries, it it definitely is harder to have that steady healing at the start. I really can't think of... Ooh, actually Daredevil, right? I believe... Wait, is it... how does Daredevil's healing work? He doesn't have a... Does he heal from willpower, or does he heal from, like, his abilities? I don't know if I've ever played the new Daredevil. I just know he's got some great healing. And he's got a similar mechanic to Kingpin, where his healing is reduced. Yeah, I don't know. That might be another one to look into. He's not the most amazing champ ever, but... Yeah, as far as without running recoils, I-Bomb and Kingpin, I think those are probably the two best. I think outside of that, you probably just want to look to champs that have natural healing capabilities. So, like, you know, King Groot, for example, is an absolute monster with that. There's plenty of champs that have regular heals. Just not willpower. Heals without any other sort of mastery input. Dude, has the Twitch... Or Twitch, listen to me, dude. Has the YouTube chat been busted for a few days now? Was it busted yesterday, too? I can't remember if it was working yesterday or if it was good yesterday and maybe not working the day before. But this is... YouTube, this is not like you. Normally, it'll be busted for, like, one day... Maybe, like, one day every other week or something. Anywho, let's get some units. Come on, man. Let me get that 225, please. Please, 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 please. Nothing but gold. Rip. What about Bishop? For natural healing? His healing is like the dash and hold block healing, right? I don't really think of Bishop as a healing champ. Alright. Anywho, we're going to wrap things up here, guys. I will be back tomorrow, of course. I hope to see you all then. And before I go, we need to give the shout out to Shashi Boy for being tonight's biggest D. Shashi Boy, thank you very much. Thank you everyone else as well. Night Hollywood, good night Dragon Dagger. They can only heal to 70%. Yeah, 70. Technically 71 or whatever, right? There's like that little weird thing with him. But yeah, 70%. Okay. Yeah. Everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.